Hello everybody, welcome to This Day. It is January 5th, 2026. My goodness, I'm Michael Taylor. We got a new week, new month, new year, same old host. We'll see what we can do about that. I hope you're having a great New Year's. Hope you had a great holidays and hope all your visitors are out of town, now leaving. Get out so you can have your house back. I cleaned up all my Christmas stuff this weekend. House looks just like normal again. Oh well. Ho hum, it's January. Let's get to a great show, though. We got something great for you for this week. We're going to start off the year pretty good, right? We're going to have a reading assignment for you. We got the top 25 books of the century so far. And from Laguna Woods Library, we're going to welcome Eileen Ordway in talking about their list and some of the books they have for you to read on that top 100 list. And then how do you start a good read? And then health and wealth. Can't do better than that. We have the Power of Health and Wealth Club coming in. They're going to be talking about some giveaways they're doing coming up this week. So stay tuned for that as well. Right now, though, Abundant Life Expo is coming to town on February 27th, Friday, February 27th, 9 a.m. It is a quarterly event. It's going to be over at Clubhouse 5. The price, free to all residents. You can't beat that, so come on in there. They got health solutions for pain stuff, all sorts of things, and so come on in, enjoy that. More information at the bottom of the screen, and we'll be talking, like I said, to Lauren a little bit later in the program about this and other events they have coming up. Let's take a check of our weather. More rain, less rain, no rain? I can't say for sure, but we have a slight chance of rain tomorrow. And that's going to be it for the forecast. We have had so much rain. So we got a little bit of a chance for that tomorrow. I think it's around a 35% chance of showers tomorrow, something like that. But anyway, nothing in the forecast for today. A chance of rain tomorrow, and then we start to have some sunshine. The clouds are going to move out. I think we're going to get some high pressure, maybe a little tiny mild Santa Ana condition going on. But rain, go away starting Wednesday. There you go. Let's take a look at our sunrise and sunset. Look at this beautiful, beautiful bird. I don't know what kind of bird this is, but it's a white-crowned sparrow. There you go. It's over there in Newport Beach. We got this picture from Cynthia Case. Thank you very much, Cynthia, for sending us this photo. Beautiful shot. 6:55 was this morning's sunrise. Tonight, sunset, 4:57. If you have beautiful pictures to send us, we love to share them with everybody here in the community. And how do you do that? Well, you can email them to us. Laguna Woods Village TV at gmail.com is the email address to send your photos. Make sure you include your name like Cynthia did, where you took the picture like Cynthia did, and make sure if you can to take those pictures horizontally so they fit great on our screen. All right, we got one meeting to tell you about, and then when we come back, we'll be talking about some of the top books that you should be reading right now with the library folks. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Jay Miner with Assisted Living Locators of South Orange County. If you're starting to worry about your safety at home or about a loved one who may be struggling, you don't have to take the next steps alone. I've toured every assisted living and memory care community in our area, and I can help you find the right fit. I'll do the research, make all the phone calls, and set up all the tours. And my services are at no cost to you. Let's make sure that you or your loved one have the care, comfort, and peace of mind that you deserve. Give me a call today.
At Adapt to It, we strive to make the everyday tasks easier by providing our customers with the tools they need to be successful. We carefully explain the use and care of all of our equipment. Adapt to It has been in Laguna Woods for over 20 years, and we know that nothing in life stays constant. So we can help you adapt to all the changes in your life. Adapt to It sells and rents items and always delivers with a smile. Come in today to experience what we mean when we say, when you can't change it, adapt to it.
What would it feel like to hear better? Many people are trapped in the isolation of poor hearing and don't realize it. Even people that are wearing other hearing aids. They only know the way they hear, not how much better they could be hearing. We've taken patients that were hearing 24% of conversations and improved them to 92%. A life-changing difference. Put on these hearing aids and hear better, automatically. No buttons to push or technology to fear. Artificial intelligence and these products do all the work. Don't settle for less. And remember, tell them Stuart sent you.
When it comes to life's most important medical challenges, where do you go? Welcome to the Hoag Institutes. Our top-ranked physicians are experts in diagnosing and treating the most complex medical conditions. Unparalleled expertise, world-class care, all within the Hoag Institutes, right here in OC.
'tis the season for end-of-year lists, and we welcome Eileen Orway from Laguna Woods Village Library. Thank you for joining us.
Happy to be here.
So we got this list. It's like of best of the century so far.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
My sister, she has a subscription to the New York Times. She used to live in Manhattan. And so knowing that how I feel about books, she sent me this link. And I thought, oh, this is awesome. I know we have some of these books. We should get something together for the library.
Okay.
And so I went through them all, and we actually have 35 of the top 100.
Okay.
So I made a recommendation list that people can go look and, if they're interested in not mind altering, but
Mind expanding. Mind challenging.
Yes. They got lists of best books from over 500 literary luminaries, is what they called it. And they said that person could decide for themselves what's best. Like, oh, is this something that's going to stand the test of time, or oh, it's just my favorite. So yeah, they came up with this list, and
from 2000 to now, the best books of this century thus far.
Right. So we even of the top 5, we have 3.
Great.
Hilary Mantel's Wolf Hall.
Okay.
This is the only one I read.
Okay. So would you say it's in that class?
Yes, I got through it, but it's kind of a slog. It's Thomas Cromwell and Henry VIII, and I like historical fiction.
Okay.
But yes, that was a little hard. I did not read the second and third books in the trilogy.
Okay, so not there yet.
I'm more of an entertainment person. This one is number 2 on the list. We don't have number 1. The Warmth of Other Suns. This is the migration of Black Americans from the Deep South out to the West and the North from 1900 to 1970. So a lot of stories.
A lot of stories like that of what that was like, about leaving that world and going to another kind of whole different world.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
very
this one's
interesting.
nonfiction.
Yeah, I would imagine. Sorry.
So we on our catalog, anyone anywhere actually could get to our catalog by going to the Laguna Woods Village website.
And you have the top 100 in there listed, kind of thing?
No, I only have the 35
that we
you have.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't even, other than looking at this picture here and scrolling through I don't even have the list. So I didn't, my sister's going to have to send it to me. But yeah, so people who are interested in this could go onto our catalog website and just scroll down our homepage, and we have a box that says what's hot. And one of the tabs on it is recommendations.
Okay.
So you pick that, and you just scroll down until you see NYT, New York Times, Best of the 21st Century.
Okay.
And it'll come up with this list of the ones that we have. And yeah, you can check them out.
Now, are there recommendations from Eileen and other librarians? Or that kind of thing? Do you say, hey, here's some great reads going on?
It doesn't. Well, they're literary critics for the New York Times. It doesn't say they went but like Stephen King and James Patterson and big authors were involved in this.
What's your list?
Our list is we have this month. We're also featuring one of our main displays in the library, the 12 books that were the most popular in Laguna Woods Village in 2025.
So it's your own list right here, locally. These are the ones that people checked out the most and said kept going out.
So Kristen Hanna's The Women was checked out more than any other book in 2025. And it's about the Army Corps of Nurses who went to Vietnam to take care of soldiers. So very, very popular. And this one I picked, the display got put out on Thursday, New Year's Day. I went to pick up these books yesterday to have a prop, and these were the only 2 left on the shelf.
Oh.
So they got
They're going like hotcakes.
Yeah. So this one, I actually should read it because it's set in Pottstown, PA, which is where one of my other sisters lives. So yeah. So some things for people to come and check out at the library. Next month, we're going to have a display of of these 35 books that were with the New York Times.
Now, do you have your own list? Do you ever make your own list? Say, here are Eileen's best ones I think you guys should try out.
We actually, you can put reviews on the books.
Okay.
And I think it was 2023. We asked all the volunteers, we have 70 volunteers, to tell us what their favorite book is.
Okay.
So
great.
one of these recommendation lists is, here's what we say you should read.
Here's what
we
there
would
you go.
recommend.
That's pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
That's pretty good stuff. Okay, besides books and top 10 lists and all those kinds of things, top 100, what else is going on in the library? You guys have some new chairs in. I know this, for a librarian, this is because you want to have comfortable chairs to read in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And our reading area, we have these 4 comfortable chairs. We have other tables where people do puzzles, tables where you can bring your laptop, and it's usually always full. People come and read newspapers and magazines. But these chairs that we had were getting pretty ratty. The poles, it was starting to flake off. So it was really ugly. And so Friday, Recreation had ordered new chairs for us, and they just got delivered on Friday. So yeah, we're thrilled to death. They're very, very, and we sat in them yesterday. They were comfortable. Yeah.
Besides saying shh, that's one of the best things that could happen in a library.
For me, yes. But we're not the quietest library in the world.
Well, that and speaking of that, it's kind of a community gathering spot, right? It's one of the places where people come together. They, like you said, not the quietest place because there'll be some chatting. Oh, hey, how you doing? That kind of thing. So, do you enjoy that? Do you encourage that?
Yes, we do. Everybody that comes in the front door, we greet them. A lot of them we know, how they're doing. Yeah, we recommend things for them. So that I was kind of surprised at myself because I'm more of an introvert, and I thought the library's great because it'll be quiet. And then I got there and I was like, okay.
Not so much.
But I've enjoyed it. I've so enjoyed getting to know so many people here in the village. We have like 2,000 people a month that come in. Now, it's not 2,000 unique people.
Right.
But yeah, and it's great to see people who come over and over again. And yeah, we love it there. Those of us who work there, we love it.
And is that one of the big surprises for you when you, like you said, when you're working there, that it's such a social scene? Because I imagine when I've gone to libraries, it's quiet time. It is like I go to the Wine in Laguna Niguel and it's quiet time.
Right. Now it's not real noisy, other than the people at the front desk. But yeah, it's nice, and the people, especially with the puzzles, they'll work on the same puzzle.
Now, can you check out can you take a puzzle home?
Puzzles, puzzles are on the honor system. You don't have to check them out. You just take them and bring them back when you're done. Okay. And we get a ton of donations, so it's constantly changing what we have.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's one of the biggest surprises you think people have when they come into your library?
How much we have. I think a lot of people just think it's some little room with some donated paperbacks, and we have 20,000 books in our catalog. And we have over 500 puzzles. We have 1,000 paperbacks. Paperbacks are also on the honor system. We have well over 1,000 large print books, which are really good for people here. And so, yeah, that's what the exclamation that we usually get, like, oh, I had no idea it was this big. So, yeah.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
Now, when you put together a list like this, like you've done, do you make an effort to say, hey, does anybody have some of these other? You only have the 35. What kind of effort are you putting in to get that all 100 of them?
Yeah, we should do that.
It's our new goal for 2026.
We've been doing our series books. We've been relabeled them, and we have a lot of gaps. So we've been trying to, as we get donations, fill in those gaps. But yeah, one of the books that we do have that was published in 2000. We didn't add it until last year, so somebody had to have donated. It
must have been a donation then. Okay.
Yeah.
And so you do. How much do you rely on those donations and to make
quite a bit
for your whole catalog?
Yeah, we do buy like 45 brand new hardbacks every month.
Okay.
But we also, like this Kristen Hanna book, we still have 3 copies of it.
Okay.
So when we get donations for things that are really popular, we hang on to them for a while, or we maybe compare them to what's on the shelf, and if the donated copy is better, we'll replace them. And we put some things out to get a donation for them. We call them low mileage, and that helps us fund the library. So yeah, donations are very important to us.
All right, well, Eileen, she's got good chairs, good reads, and good people.
Yes.
Lots of good
Yes.
things going on in the library. Get over there and see some of those top 100 books that you have there. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Eileen.
Thank
Happy
you so
New Year.
much. Happy New Year.
You're watching This Day. We'll be right back with the Health and Wellness Club. Stay with us.
Your face tells a story. Is it telling the one that reflects your vitality, youth, and energy? At Orange County Plastic Surgery, Dr. Uris Bunkus and Dr. Deborah Ekstrom bring a combined 80 years of expertise to your cosmetic consultation. We offer a full array of procedures for every need and budget, with financing options available to put your plan within reach. Located in Newport Beach, make an appointment so you can put your face forward with confidence. See how and more at ocps.com.
There's been a huge amount of progress in all areas of cancer research generally over the last 20, 30 years. Unbelievable progress. Still not there. Still lots to do. No matter what cancer you have, we're working on it at Hoag. It's not a pie in the sky hub. It's a real hub. I'm still right there in the trenches as a treating oncologist and as a cancer scientist as well. I want to be part of conquering cancer.
When it comes to protecting your vision from glaucoma, early intervention makes all the difference.
By using proactive steps through interventional glaucoma, we preserve your vision.
With cutting-edge technology and compassionate care,
We're changing how glaucoma is treated.
one patient at a time. As interventional glaucoma specialists, we're not just managing glaucoma, we're redefining it.
Harvard Eye Associates.
The future of vision today.
Firefighters put themselves on the line every day, running toward danger to keep us all safe. But who is there to keep them safe from the hazards they face to their health? RadNet and the Lung Health Coalition have teamed up to provide complimentary lung screening exams for these brave men and women across Los Angeles. But we need your help. Without donations, we can't help our firefighters detect and treat lung cancer early. Visit us at lunghealthcoalition.org.
Who doesn't want to start off the new year with some health and wealth? Well, to do that, we have the Power of Health and Wealth Club coming in today. Lauren Powers, along with Ira Beer. Thank you guys for joining us.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thanks for having us. Here we are
Absolutely.
again.
So tell me about the club itself. For folks who don't know about the club, it's relatively new, a new club.
Yes, it is, Michael. I've had it for a while as far as, well, being in the health industry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a 10-time overall heavyweight bodybuilding champion. I used to host my own fitness competitions. I've been a judge for the USA, world championships all over the world. So that's basically my life, is staying healthy and wealthy, because without your health, what is your wealth? So it's kind of interchangeable. So I've pretty much decided to be an expert in both arenas. And then what's so exciting is being here in the village is that I put together all my connections and relationships that I built under one roof and do a huge expo called the Abundant Life Expo, which you can ask me about in a minute.
I want to talk. Well, first, you have an event coming up on the 8th, right?
I do, and my guest here is going to go over that. But tomorrow, though, so I went for the residents here and their guests, is at Clubhouse 2. I'm hosting this here, Power Up Your Health with Lauren Powers. It's a free wellness event, and we're going to kick off the new year for everybody. I'd love to invite everyone to come. It's free. We're going to do some movement. My friend Nikki's going to come in and discuss these new super patches that I'm telling you, these things are insane.
Okay.
She put in it's for balance, for stress, for pain, strength, endurance. You just put on this patch. It's non-invasive, super easy. We're going to be doing free balance tests there, so to help people out. She put one on me. Well, first of all, she's only this tall, and she knocked me over right on stage in front of all my friends. I'm like, I was all embarrassed, and I'm like, what's in this thing? She put one on, and then she couldn't move me.
Oh, wow.
So
Very interesting.
it really improved my golf game and my pickleball game. So
I'll do anything to improve my golf
super
game.
patch. She'll be so this is actually tomorrow. So this is kind of a last minute thing to put it out. Clubhouse 2. We're doing it from 10 10 to 1, we'll be having educational, and then we're going to go to restaurant 19 and do kind of like a educational, nutritional tips at the restaurant there.
Sounds great. Well, Ira, you're going to be here on January 8th.
Yes, and after tomorrow's event.
Clubhouse 5 at 3
Clubhouse
p.m.
5, yes.
People, I mean, this is a great way to monitor. If you want to monitor and know where your health is at, this is a great opportunity for people to have blood pressure monitors, glucose monitors, a weight, a scale, those things like that. So what's going on there?
Oh, there's many different medical devices that are integrated with our mobile and regular applications. So we will educate people on Medicare benefits that are available that they may not otherwise know about. And what's really key today, because everybody wants to improve longevity, right? And as we age, we all have chronic conditions that are going to develop.
Right.
And we usually don't know about it until we have a symptom, and then we go to the doctor. But now we have the ability, and with Medicare support, because they pay for it, to monitor health while you're at home.
Right, and that's the thing
using
that's
medical
important, right?
devices.
To kind of be proactive instead of reactive to this, right? And that's what these devices can do for
That's
folks.
what it's all about. You know, that's what it's all about. If you know it's going to rain, you're going to bring an umbrella, right? Well, if you don't look out the window, you don't know the weather.
Yeah.
Same
like
thing.
if I took my blood pressure right now, I would have no idea if it's high or low because I don't know what my baseline is. So if people are monitoring themselves regularly with these kinds of things, right? They see changes. That's when people can be more proactive, right?
Correct, and it's simple. It's automated. Devices have little cellular modules in them. So you take your blood pressure, it goes in the cloud, and we have live nurses that are virtual, of course, but they're monitoring that. And we can see if your health trends are declining before you even know about it. And that's when we will call, we'll intervene, your doctor can change medications, we can look at your diet, your overall health to keep you healthy and independent at home. And Medicare pays for it.
Absolutely.
I know, what a cool thing,
that's
right?
very important, right? And the fact that, Medicare is going to be able to cover these things is they see the value in, right, that prevention instead of reaction.
Keeps you out of the hospital, it saves them money.
Exactly, so they're behind it. It's really cool, and I'm really proud to share this with the residents here and their guests. It's at the multi-purpose room, so the room 1 they call it, before you go down in Clubhouse 5 for those residents that don't know. It's off to the side, so it's going to be an intimate gathering. We're going to do what check their availability.
Yeah, come in, get blood pressure tested, pulse ox, whatever, again, whatever's necessary for you or for them.
Right.
We'll check it out, we'll educate them further on the program, and then see if they're eligible. If they're interested, we'll check eligibility, and if they are, they get medical devices at no cost.
So they can walk out that day with these devices if
they can't walk out that day with the device because we have our physicians or nurse practitioners that will want to meet with them virtually and then discuss their health, their medications, their conditions, and make sure that they prescribe the right devices and programs that will actually help their health.
Right, and that's an important thing to think about, right? Because if I'm taking my blood pressure or my glucose monitor and I'm not really getting feedback on that, then I'm kind of I have information and I don't know what to do with it with no knowledge about how to take advantage of that, right?
Yeah. And what's nice is each one of our patients has their own primary nurse. So they will have the ability at any time to text directly to that nurse, call that nurse. You don't have to go through a doctor's office and switchboards. You have a question, you have a problem, you have a concern, they're right there.
Right there in your pocket.
And again, it's your primary nurse, so it's almost like a concierge service. Everything from medication refills to scheduling specialists to just answering questions.
That's terrific. How important is things like this for Laguna Woods community?
So important. I mean, we want to stay active. I call this Disneyland for adults. So all my friends, we're golfing, playing pickleball, tennis, all the things here. So again, back to that, without your health and being able to move and know what's going on inside your own body, it's so important. So when I hooked up with Ira and this ProMedics company, I'm like, this is amazing. Everybody needs to know about this. Let's do an event where everybody can come, get tested, see where they're at, see their eligibility. It could be completely free, right, based on their Medicare program.
Based on their coverage,
Yeah, the coverage they have.
Now, should folks RSVP to this to maybe get a time slot because are there going to be
on
opportunities?
The screen there,
right.
There's a QR code. I can see it's
right. And there's a phone
screen.
number as well. So that's important because you guys are going to be sitting down with folks and kind of going through things. So we want to make sure they're not waiting for 2 hours or whatever it might be.
Absolutely.
Right?
Exactly. Okay. Who's coming? And then also, I will also be in the company will be at the Abundant Life Expo, which will be on February 27th at Clubhouse 5. That's my big one. So I'm super excited. He was a keynote speaker in the past. He's been supporting, because again, like the question you said, how important is it to the residents here?
Absolutely.
And, without your health, what's your wealth?
This is truly the future of healthcare.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what it's all about. It's all about proactive, preventative health. It's the only way when you're aging that you can enjoy your life and have, your lifespan is one thing,
right?
but don't you want to be active and enjoy that?
Absolutely.
So this is preventative and will keep you in that range for as long as possible.
And they never have to leave their house, right?
That's right, from the comfort of your own home.
We should want to leave our house, but yes, I understand the point.
But I mean, as far as going to the doctor, right?
All right, folks, well, come out to the event on the 8th, come out to the event tomorrow, and then look for the other stuff. And we can find out for more information at the website for Health and Wealth Club with Lauren Powers. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, guys.
Super excited.
You're watching This Day. We'll be right back.
Hospice isn't about giving up. It's about showing up with compassion, expertise, and heart.
We care for the whole person, mind, body, and spirit, helping patients live each day to the fullest.
We walk with patients and families every step of the way, because what we do is more than medicine. It's honoring every moment together.
Orange Hospice, with you, with heart, always. Please call us or visit orangehospice.net.
At Freedom Village Assisted Living, we provide loving care and support when your loved one needs it most. We believe in laughing more and caring more. Dining will be an experience, not just a meal. We offer opportunities to create new memories. Your family will feel like they are part of our family as we work toward creating an extraordinary difference in lives worth living. To schedule a tour and complimentary lunch and for more information, please call us at 949-340-8108 or visit our website, freedomvillage.org.
Hi, I'm Dr. Peter Abbas. For over 20 years, I've been helping families keep their smiles healthy and bright. 10 years right here in Laguna Woods. At our family-owned practice, we do it all. Preventative care, digital dentistry, and full smile makeovers. With a team you know and trust. Conveniently located at the Taj Mahal Medical Center with shuttle access for our Laguna Woods neighbors. Come experience complete care, old-fashioned service, and state-of-the-art dentistry that feels like home.
And welcome back, everybody. We got our first Monday movie of the year, and it's going to be a good one. It's called A Perfect Day. It stars Benicio del Toro and Tim Robbins, brought to us by Harvard Eye Associates. And it follows a group of aid workers in the Balkans during the aftermath of the Bosnian War. The story begins with a body being dumped in a well, which is the only source of drinking water for the local village. The aid workers face numerous challenges as they attempt to retrieve the body and prevent it from contaminating the water supply. It sounds like kind of a little bit of a thriller and international intrigue kind of thing. That's going to be at 2 p.m. with the subtitles and 6 p.m. without the subtitles on Monday. Hey, let's check our weather before we head out. And we got an okay day today. There's going to be some clouds in the sky as the storm system clears out, but no rain in the forecast for today. We have a chance of showers tomorrow. And then, look at that, finally some sunshine, blue skies coming up for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. A slight Santa Ana condition is going to kind of clear out all those clouds for a while and give us some a nice dry out, which is we definitely need with all these wet weather we've been having, all the mud. Let's get some stuff dried out. Let's go play some golf, get outside again. Tomorrow on the program, we're going to be welcoming the folks from Pacific Financial Planners and the Boomers Club are going to be here, as well as Paul will be here hosting. Paul Ortiz will be our host tomorrow, while Bree is on a little bit of vacation. Well earned, but there you go. That's going to do it for this edition of This Day. I'm Michael Taylor. For all of us here at Village Television, we hope you make this day a great one.